If you're struggling in your Maffetone training, you're finding that you're not getting the results that you want, there is certain things that you're doing that could be stopping you from achieving your desired results. Today, I'm going to talk about those things starting right now. I mentioned this in other videos that I'm a little bit of a night owl, and that's a problem because when you don't get enough sleep, your heart rate will be affected on your run the following day. And this is a prime example of what I'm talking about. Last night, I got 2 hours sleep. Very restless. It was not good. It was, it's what happens. You're working on a video or you're working on some work to get ahead for the next day. Whatever it is, you got some deadlines you got to meet. So you start, almost pulling an all-nighter. Guess what? It will affect your run. My heart rate today, on a very simple, easy 5K, nothing extraordinary, was basically 141 beats a minute. This run, my heart rate should have been around 136, maybe even 135. And this was simple, easy running. And I was dumbfounded. I couldn't believe what had happened. So, there was a couple of points where I started to see basically 150 beats a minute at the tail end of it. I was like, what the heck's just going on? So, here's my advice. If you are getting less than 7 hours sleep, your heart rate will be affected. Okay, I've kind of noticed that over the last little while. 2 hours sleep, it will be significantly affected. If you drink coffee, it will affect your heart rate as well, especially the caffeine, right? So I've noticed that does very similar things than, not getting enough sleep. And if you add on eating a couple of, slices of pizza or bread or pasta or whatever that is, the carbohydrates, I've noticed those simple carbohydrates or even sugars, right? Like a can of pop or something like that, that will affect as well. And it's very similar, right? So in terms of beats a minute, I can see upwards of about 8 beats a minute. And the temperature will also affect your heart rate. All of these things, including stress, right? All of these things I've noticed have adjusted my heart rate higher than I would have thought. So, where am I going with all this? If you want to succeed in your Maffetone training, in your heart rate training, on your easy runs, what I would suggest is get at least 8 hours sleep. Ditch the simple carbohydrates, eat your vegetables and things like that. Stay away from the coffee. If you're gonna have coffee, maybe have a decaf, right? But don't, I don't know, that's just me, right? Some people it may not be affected with the caffeine, but it does affect it with me. And get out and do your run early in the morning when the temperatures aren't so flippin' hot. Okay, now that I've said all that, I gotta go to work. Sorry about the live stream today, guys. Just didn't have time. We'll catch you next week. Put your comments below and I'll bring that up and answer those in our next live stream on Sunday. Sunday the 29th, I think that would be. Anyways, see ya. Bye, everyone. I hope you like the videos. I hope you like the content I'm putting out. And if you do, give me a like, smash the subscribe button, hit the bell, do all those fun things. I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody. Get out and run.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in